I happen to have mine with me, if you would like to see it."
Mr. Blythe withdrew a golden scroll secured with a lush burgundy satin ribbon from his greatcoat and handed it to her, bobbing from the motion. She slid the ribbon off and unfurled the scroll to read the engraved summons. "To Mr. Friedrich Blythe, you have been selected to attend a competition, along with 29 gentlemen, beginning the 31st of December, to win the hand of our daughter and heiress to our empire, Willow Dupré. Should you accept, you will court Miss Dupré alongside the other suitors in an attempt to win her heart and marry within 6 months." What on earth? Willow crumpled the invitation in her fist without reading the rest and shoved it into her muff, shivering. "I apologize for the confusion. This has to be a jest. My parents would never think of something so outlandish, so degrading." He chuckled, removing his stiff hat and running his fingers through his thick locks before setting his hat firmly in place once more.
"Come now, Miss Dupré. You do not have to be coy with me. The city is already humming with the news."
"But I am not playing the coquette, Mr. Blythe. I truly think there has been some sort of misunderstanding." He grasped her hand and lightly tugged, sending her skates into a gentle glide toward him.
"Now, I know it is breaking the rules of the game to contact you before the ball tonight, so it is with the deepest remorse that I must bid you farewell, my lady, but not before I bestow upon you the first of many tokens of my affection."
Mr. Blythe wobbled into a bow and kissed her gloved hand and straightened, giving her a smile filled with hope as he withdrew a nosegay of withering white flowers with tiny golden hearts.
"From my mother's conservatory. My apologies for their state, which is due to my lack of foresight, but the sentiment of the white jasmine is what I hope to convey."
"Extreme amiability," she interpreted, remembering its meaning from Mother's required hours of studying the secret language of flowers, including the ever-popular floral dictionaries. Sliding the small bouquet into her muff, she shook her head to wake herself from the haze of his charm. "So, this is not a hoax?" Mr. Blythe's grin faltered.
"You mean to tell me that you truly did not know of the invitation to court you?"
"Absolutely not. I knew, of course, about a party tonight, but do you think I would have allowed these invitations to have been sent if I had known? Please excuse me, as I need to sort through this mess." She dipped her head in a dismissive nod before gliding to the opposite side of the pond, weaving around the throngs of skaters going and coming from the 3-storied skater's tent with concessions in hand, her focus on her things atop the park bench at the edge of the landing. Lifting her plain navy skirt, she tromped through a snowdrift, not minding the snow seeping through her stockings at the tops of her boots, and perched on the freezing bench to unfasten the buckles of the leather straps securing her skates. She tugged her feet out of her skating boots and slipped on her walking shoes. Gripping the skate straps in one hand, she marched down the park's freshly shoveled path toward the Inventor's Gate, leading to her home on Fifth Avenue. She would get to the bottom of this nonsense at once.
"But, as it is true, you will not be stopping the competition, even if it is a bit untoward, will you, Miss Dupré?"
Mr. Blythe called, disappointment edging his tone as he trotted up behind her, his skates nowhere in sight. She took a second glance at him, surprise fluttering.